If you are on the hunt for a great collar that will train your dog, then I want you to check out this Jumbo. So I recently received this from the seller to try out, and I just want you to know off the bat that this guy for sure is affected by this collar. In fact, he wants nothing more than to get away from me because he knows what this means. Now, I say that, and it's not because the collar is so aggressive, but because when you're training a dog, you want them to listen, and this will do the job. So our little guy sometimes will take off in the front yard if he sees a squirrel or another dog or maybe some kids playing, and he wants to go be social. So we will put the collar onto him, and it has a couple settings, which is really what I like most about it. It has an on and off or a lock and unlock feature, which is really great because if I'm taking a walk with him and I don't want to use it, I can put it in the locked setting, but I can also switch it to unlocked, and it gets this display here right at the front. And then there's a couple different options. What we use with him most is the vibrate, and this collar itself looks like this. I have it extended here. I just wanted you to see how much room there is. We have a very small dog, so I have made it very small, and I'll just trim off these extra ends. But if you have a larger dog, this has lots of room for a larger neck. But on the back side of the actual training collar are these little nodes that kind of stick and would affect the dog if it were wearing them. They do come with these silicone covers, so they're not too difficult on the dog's neck, but they will pack a punch if that's what you need. But what we do most often is we use this vibrate function or the noise function. So I'll just show you what that is like. It will show you the frequency, and then it will vibrate the collar if I push the vibrate button. So that's the vibrate, or make a small sound. And you can adjust that based upon what level you need to affect your dog. For us, we don't even have to use the shock feature, but that's the bottom button here, and it will deliver a small shock. Now, I just tested it out on my finger. It's not gonna harm your dog, but it is a little bit jarring and will certainly get their attention. If you are on the hunt for a great training collar that is really economically priced, but also very effective, I highly recommend this product.